Alright, what's up guys, it's your boy, Hall of Fame Sonny, and we're here just doing new rebuild, you know what I'm saying. I think I want to do, I want to start off, because I want to do multiple teams obviously, and first video, I think I want to go kind of a shorter rebuild. I'm gonna go Lakers are my team, Lakers, Detroit, you know my team. I will do a Detroit, I reckon Detroit will probably be next video, but for now, we'll do a fucking Lakers one. Alright, so we're gonna start the regular season, and this is hypothetical, so let's say the Lakers made the trade deadline trades. They made them at the start of the season, because I can't be fucked to sim all the games correctly. But yeah, we're just gonna go to Lakers real quick. I think there's maybe a little bit of changes we could do. I do like auto-generating rookies, but the goal is to win a chip. And when we win a chip, it's over. The video's over. If we win a chip in the first year, we'll try to go for a repeat. We'll say that. Alright, so what are we dealing with? So we got point guard D'Lo, which I love D'Lo. D'Lo's one of my favorite players, to be honest. It just is like D'Lo and Dennis Schroeder. It's their way that they also play. They play at their own pace, but then they also just speed it up like real quick. Like Dennis Schroeder, he plays real slow, and then boom, he just like bursts with quickness, and he's already at the rim. And D'Lo he just slows the game down, and I feel like it adds like a really cool dynamic with LeBron as well, because LeBron plays at his own pace as well. But didn't mean to do that. Alright, so D'Lo, Dennis Schroeder, our guards are set. I love both of these guards. Austin Reeves, he's playing great, honestly. Like he's been shooting well. He's just been that gritty player that draws fouls, that just gives effort and everything that you need from a role player, really. Malik Beasley, knockdown shooter, what the Lakers needed. The only thing I hate about Austin Reeves in this game is he looks like that. Like, that ain't Austin Reeves, bro. And then we got Davon Reed, who's not going to play, but he can be... He's only 27, bro. He looks like he's 34. Like, let's be honest. But anyway, obviously small forwards, we got LeBron James. He can really play point guard, but like he is getting on the older side. He's not as quick, especially defensively on the perimeter, I feel like. So I like to run him at the 3 or the 4, either one. Lonnie Walker, who's been great. He just recently started getting a bit more minutes again, and he's been coming up big. He's been a great shooter. What is his fourth season? No, it'll be his 5th. So yeah, and he's still on a rookie contract, I think. Let's check that out. Yeah, so you will be free agent. I think we have a lot of free agents. We've got Troy Brown, who's not that good in 2K, but he's been playing good as fucking real life, bro. I've been watching Laker games, and he's been shooting pretty nicely. We go power forward. We got Jared Vanderbilt. That's my dude right there, bro. Hustles. He's only 23, and he's on a 2-year as well. So we get him next season, and he's great. I mean, he can shoot a little bit. He ain't the best shooter, but he has the ability to stretch the floor, which is always great. And he's got pretty decent ability to attack the rim. We got Rui Hachimura, who's also another great player. He's 24 as well. He is on his last year, I'm pretty sure. Yep. And then I keep doing this shit. Centers, and we got Anthony Davis and Mo Bamba. So I feel like our starting lineup is pretty solid. I'm trying to think of a position to trade. Not seeing anything. Maybe small forward. But then either one of these dudes. Let's just check out our game plan. What do they think we should do? So D'Lo, Myleague, Rui. What? Okay, LeBron James is injured. Okay. Well, in our world, LeBron is not injured. Okay, so fuck that. We're gonna put LeBron at the starting position for sure. Alright. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck all these minutes are going to. Alright. We need to give a lot of minutes to LeBron James. Alright, just give me a sec. I just need to lower the game volume real quick. Alright, there we go. Alright, so D'Lo, Myleague, LeBron, Jared Vanderbilt, Anthony Davis. We got Dennis Schroeder, point guard, Austin Reeves. I like Myleague starting over Austin Reeves because I feel like he can play a bit better around LeBron. He can shoot, and I kind of feel like he's a bit of a better defender than Austin Reeves. He's just got that size, that strength, you know what I'm saying? Lonnie Walker. See, this is where the toss-up. It's like Lonnie Walker or Troy Brown. In real life, they're running Troy Brown over Lonnie Walker, but Lonnie Walker is a 77 overall. He is a bit shorter, but I reckon we might just chuck Troy Brown. Wendy and Gabriel as well. Yeah, he's a pretty solid piece, but like they're kind of backups, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, we're going to have Rui there. Give him a bunch of minutes. Mo Bamba, you can get down a little bit more. We still got 80 starting for us. But I like this. It's pretty solid. We get a bit more minutes of Rui. And Troy Brown and Wendy Gabriel can be our backups. Still got Scottie Pippen Jr., which can be... He's 21, but he's a 68 overall. We are going to have injuries on. I usually, like, just my own rebuilds, I turn them off. But we're going to have them on, and we're just going to have the rate down a lot. Because it's not realistic in 2K. Injuries happen way too often. So we're just gonna lower them a little bit just to make sure it's not happening every single game. Because I swear on rebuilds, bro, you look at the Bucks and Giannis and Chris and everyone's injured and just fucks up the whole league. And obviously we are gonna play All-Star. I could play a bit higher difficulty just to make it a bit harder, but we'll start at All-Star. And we'll see how that goes. Game plan. Alright, so I don't... this team is really good, but I'm going to check Trade Finder just to see if there's any pieces I want to give out. Austin Reeves, I think we're keeping him. He's a solid 24-year-old. Rui solid. Mo is solid. But let's just look at our contracts. So, undecided. We have a lot of expiring. We have a lot of bird rights. We do have a lot of bird rights. I think we just run the first game, see how we're feeling. We're gonna set a little balances. I think balance is fine. Honestly, we could do obviously 7 seconds. Could do pace and space. But that also does put him... But it also makes AD feel a bit better. I feel like balance is probably the best one. So we'll just keep that there. Go over here, make sure... First scoring option, LeBron. Then we go to AD. Then we go to D'Lo. Offensive focus. I like pick and roll offense, to be honest. Average tempo. Average tempo is fine. Offensive rebound, yep. Defensive focus, just neutral. We like normal defensive aggression because if you put it on physical, then they just foul out of every single possession. Defensive rebound, I like crash defensive glass as well. So I think that's all fine. Let's sim our first game. See how we're feeling against Golden State season opener. Ooh, okay, it's nice and close. I don't think... Yeah, it's gone. Okay, so we lose it. I'm not going to try and hop in the games, but if they're really close, I'll probably hop in. But if it's like 15-point difference, I'm not going to just cheese and claw my way all the way back. Because like I can do it, but I don't want to. That's just cheese. So, LeBron only shot 13 shots. Dennis Schroeder shot more shots than LeBron, and he played 15 less minutes. 80 chucked up a bit more shots, which is nice to see. You know, a bit more aggressive. Myleague only shooting 3 threes. That's not ideal for our best 3-point shooter, I feel like. Yeah, it's not the best game to start off with, but also not terrible. We didn't have any dudes who really had a terrible game. I mean, you could say AD did, but it's not that bad. I mean, Steph Curry just hit 9 threes. I mean, 9 threes, 10 free throws. He was passing the ball out there. Clay was getting involved. Jordan Poole, and you got those 3 guys all hitting. Like, it's very hard. And, you know, maybe rebounding was our problem. No, it wasn't. Jared Vanderbilt got 12 rebounds. So I don't know, but now we head to the real game versus the Clippers. I'm hoping this is close, because I'll actually hop in on this. Okay, Clippers are beating us again. We just can't seem to keep a lead. Oh my god. And we lose the second game. The LA Lakers are on a 2-game losing streak to start the season. LeBron James, D'Angelo Russell, Anthony Davis, Jared Vanderbilt, Dennis Schroeder can't get it done. Paul George, they blow us out. Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, and Russell Westbrook. This is also nice to see how teams actually do if it was a fresh start for them when they made all the trade deadline trades, and just see how it looks. It's like a full season, because we're only going to see like a couple of games with this like full roster for the Lakers, because a lot of players getting injured. LeBron's getting injured, D'Lo got injured, and now we get to see how Russ Westbrook also does on the Clippers, which I think is nice to see as well. Obviously, first game, he had a pretty good night. Paul George as well. I mean, it's either Paul George or Kawhi can go off, and now they also have an explosive dude in Russell who can go off. I'm pretty sure he is starting for them as well. Check over here. Yep, Russell Westbrook, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Nicholas Batum, Mason Plumlee. I would start Zubac over Mason Plumlee, but that's just personal. Alright, I feel like we're gonna sim through a couple more games. Just see. Another loss. Okay, we get our first 2 dubs of the season. Norman Powell and Eric Gordon. Nah, I can't do that. Okay, we went on a little. What's that? A 7-game win streak? Yeah, 7-game win streak. So we start off with a 4-game losing streak, and then win 7 games in a row. Now that's just weird. But I would take it. D'Lo dropping 36. I mean, that's a pretty big night for him. LeBron doing LeBron James things. What is LeBron averaging? 26, 8, and 9. 1 steal, 1 block. It's aight. Anthony Davis as well. Any 3 of these guys, in my mind, can have a good night. It's just all about the other people. Let's just see our loss. Anthony Davis had a good night. I don't know. It's a new team. Maybe it's just the chemistry is not working out. Let's see a big matchup. The Suns. Let's see what the Suns have to offer. I don't think we'll need to be scouting anyone with this team. But let's look at this. Chris Paul, Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, T.J. Warren, DeAndre Ayton. This is bubble T.J. Warren. We would be in trouble as well. Because this starting 5 is lethal. And then the bench, it gets a bit... Well, they got Terrence Ross. And Josh Okogie. I love Josh Okogie. Torrey Craig's also nice as well. Darius Bazley's aight, but he's still 22. And then Cameron Payne's he's just a point guard off the bench. But let's see how this goes. versus Suns. We are winning. Oh, we actually are taking the lead against the Phoenix Suns. Oh, that was a close one. Jesus Christ. Devin Booker 34-7. Kevin Durant 29-7-5. I mean, that's what you want from those two people right there. Combined, what, 59 points combined? LeBron James near triple double there, shooting 11 threes. Jeez. Anthony Davis, D'Lo. Alright, that's what we like to see. We want to see us beat the Suns. I feel like a championship contenders. Especially now they get a fresh season start with that roster. I mean, that's pretty good. 2 back-to-back Spurs games. Should beat them both times. Exactly what we want to see. Alright, we got a pretty easy schedule up until the Bucks, but we'll see if Portland has a little bit of fight in them. What do they want to give us? No. Not doing that. We know how Dame did it this last time. Oh, OT. I think we have to jump in. I wish we could have jumped in a bit earlier, but we'll take it. Alright, here we go. D'Lo at 29-5-6. Oh, he didn't run in a D. He was not aggressive. Alright, we gotta clamp up here. Alright, just worry about Dame. D'Lo. Get that rebound. Run. Give it to LeBron. Get the foul. Oh. This is tough. I don't know how he come back from this. But we can see if we do. Alright, LeBron hits the first. Can he hit the second? We're gonna have to foul. It's gonna be a foul game now. Alright. Let's try not to get into the hands of Shaden Sharp. Yes. Foul him. Justice Winslow. Foul him. Oh my god. Now Dame's gonna get it. We don't want it to be the Dame. Alright. Anthony Simon's still a good free throw shooter. I think this is a done deal. The Portland Trailblazers upset victory against the Lakers. At this point, the Lakers have looked as a good team. So yeah. Can we get that? Bang! Troy Brown Jr., bro. I'm telling you, Troy Brown Jr. is a bucket. But 6 seconds, I don't think we can come back. Hey, if I had a bit more time, I definitely could have done it. But we lose that game. Troy Brown Jr. with the 3. 1 shot, 1 hit. LeBron, D'Lo was not having a good game. Damian Lillard dropped 51. No wonder. This is what happened last time, bro. Damian Lillard had like, what, 30 points in the first half on us? Or some shit like that. 51? Okay. At least it wasn't 71. Be happy about that. Alright. I think this will cap off the first episode of the Lakers rebuild. Just kind of getting the feel of how we're feeling as a team right now in the standings. Look here, we're currently 3rd in the West, which is pretty decent. Memphis leading the charge, 18-3. Pelicans as well. They got a full-on roster. No one's injured, so their team is looking pretty nice. Golden State, Denver Nuggets, Portland. I think Dame's been balling out over there. And Timberwolves, OKC, Dallas Mavericks are playing bad with these two guys. The Kings, I like this team as well. Clippers, Phoenix 8-13 with this roster. That is tough. Let's see how my Pistons are doing. They're not in the bottom. Oh, Pistons with 12-11. That's what we like to see. And Atlanta in these sims have been nuts. Every time I've done sims, Atlanta's been the best. So, alright, that's gonna cap off this video. See you guys in the next one. Peace.